Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Freshest Sounds podcast. I do apologise on my behalf that it has been a while since I have done one of these episodes, but I'm back raring to go. So before I start anything, I just want to say a massive thank you to all the artists who have sent in music for the episode this week. So we've only got 2 artists this week for this episode. Obviously, I'm just getting back into things, so I'm just going through emails and everything now. These 2 artists have sent in 2 songs, so all we're going to do is play 2 of their songs, and that's going to be it, done, dusted for the podcast episode. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here is the first track. I hope you enjoy.
Get it out, take it out, break it out of your mind. Take it out, shake it out, break it out, shake it out of your mind. Oh, and I'm feeling all muddied up, and my face feels like I've been lying in the street, and I'm ready to bitch about just anything that comes to mind. Well, I just shake it to that rock and roll beat. In a couple seconds I'm feeling kinda sweet. Yeah, the rock and roll beat make me feel real fine. I just shake it down. I just shake it up. Shake it down. I just shake it up. Shake it down. Cause you see, when I'm down, I just shake it up and get it out of my mind. Get it out. Shake it out. Break it out of your mind. Get it out. Take it out. Get it out. Whip it out of your mind. In the middle of the day, in the middle of the night. Really don't care as long as it's tight with the bass laying low and the beat is stomping. Well, I get up in the guitar, riding in the car, all the way to town where everybody's down with the music way too loud and the band is reeling. Break it out, shake it out, get it out of your mind. Shake it out, break it out, shake it out of your mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shake it down, I just shake it up. Shake it down, I just shake it up. Shake it down, cause you see, when I'm down, I just shake it up and get it out of my mind. Cause you see, when I'm down, I just shake it up and get it out of my mind. Cause you see, when I'm down, I just shake it up and get it out of my mind.
That song was called Get It Out. I really enjoyed that song, to be honest with you. You know, sort of getting like a indie vibe / not a rock as such, but if you know your music, you know what I mean. But yeah, no, kind of was getting like an Oasis vibe as well from it. What did you think of it watching? You know what to do. Let me know in this comment section down below. Thank you very much. So they have sent in another song as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this one now. This is called Days in the Sun. So let's see what it's about.
We were just kids playing in our old backyard, on top of the world, in our basement of dreams. And now it seems like yesterday's dust on an old amplifier. It was our day in the sun. We stood and watched it go down, waiting for another place to play out our time like dogs on the run. Well, I think of you and our days in the sun, and our days in the sun. Well, I think of you. Bring us a day in the sun. Give us a day in the sun. We were just troops playing on our stage of passion, following paces and moonlit faces hiding away. Well, I've been on the road for so long, and it felt good to sing the new songs. Now that I'm back, I found what I lacked from a time when nothing went wrong. Well, I think of you and our days in the sun, and our days in the sun. Well, I think of you. Well, I think of you and our days in the sun, and our days in the sun, and our days in the sun, and our days in the sun.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Days in the Sun. Again, I really enjoyed that song, to be honest with you. You know, to say these are upcoming music artists as well, I'm assuming that they are upcoming music artists because that sounds like proper radio quality in my eyes anyway. So it's not something I'd put on my Spotify playlist personally, but it is absolutely amazing. You know, the instruments, the vocals, just everything went together so well. And it seems like these people, or this band, has been doing this for a very long time, and I'm absolutely honoured and blessed to feature you and to have you on the podcast. And I just want to say thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for sending them 2 songs in, because I really appreciate it. And it's just nice to hear different music as well, you know, from all over the world. I'm assuming these are Americans. Sorry, can't get my words out. I'm assuming that these are Americans. Get there in the end. So, going to play the next set of songs. So, just bear with me 1 second, please, whilst I just get this up. I accidentally knocked off my emails as we are doing this. Doesn't look very professional, this, does it? But, you know, we wing it on this podcast. That's what I like about it. Just winging it. So, got a few songs here, actually. 5. To be exact, I just thought there was 2. So, this is off an artist called Wavy. So I'm just going to play one at random. This is Wavy, and it's called Stealth.
Shadow in the corner with a vision of the hollow sphere. Channel every aura, hear the message when it's crystal clear. Energy is orbiting, distorting how the souls appear. Venom in the system, I can feel it when the ghosts are near. Sharper than katana, spit an atom with a frozen spear. Ancient with the mantra, every chapter is a coded seer. Travel through the patterns of the matter till the roads are sheer. Breaking every barrier, the carrier of frozen fear. Whispers in the ether as I wander through the haunted mist. Dripping with the secrets of 1,000 never gone abyss. Speaking to the shadows, every syllable is spawned in this. I'm written in the marrow, there's a power that was drawn from bliss. Crystal in the cavern, every fragment is a song to twist. Vision in the pattern where the static always longs to hiss. Carry all the scars of every battle that I fought with fists. I'm standing with the fire of a dragon that was dawn has kissed. Marching through the chamber with a lantern and a hollow flame. Target every stranger, leave them stranded in a shallow frame. Poison in the chalice when I balance on a shadow plane. Writing every passage like a prophet in a savage skin. Guarded by the spirits of the temple where the madness came. Dragging all the whispers from the edges of a fractured brain. Visions turn to cinders when I enter with a dagger's aim. Ripping through the kingdom like a rapture when the patterns race. Storming in the silence with a presence that'll break the glass. Warning every tyrant when I'm rising, better face the clash. Carving through the iron, leave them crying in a wasted mass. Harness all the fire, turn it higher, watch it chase to ash. Calling on the lion in the cipher when I take the path. Falling with defiance on the liars, let the hatred splash. Frozen in alignment with the signs that never fade to path. I'm chosen for the violence of the times that always shape the past.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Wavy Stealth. Wow. I really enjoyed that one, to be honest with you. Thank you very much for sending that one in. And again, I'm quite privileged to get songs like this sent into the podcast because, you know, it's amazing to hear this raw and absolute amazing talent from, you know, all these artists from all over the world. And, you know, some of them, majority of them are better than radio quality stuff that we are listening to right now. And it's very, very mesmerizing by, you know, the sounds and what gets sent in. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that one, to be honest with you. That's number one for me, that song right there then. So there's no room for improvement on that one, in my eyes, personally. But, you know, the genre of music I was getting was like drum and bass and a bit of garage vibe as well. You know, mostly drum and bass anyway, but I was just getting an incy bit of like a garage vibe as well. So, gonna play Wavy No Keys next, and let's see if it's another drum and bass track.
Waking big but never woke, I like the biff and drift again. Bro, I smile but it's a joke, the punchline's where the twist begins. But's too loud to hear my thoughts, they circle back like twisted wind. Trapped inside a struggled ghost, the paint peels off like blistered skin. Sips from mugs of codeine tea, my breakfast got prescriptions in. Pills dissolve like memories, I chase them down with fiction thin. Eyes been dry for 7 weeks, I see but feel no grip within. Think I'm fine then lose myself, can't tell what part is real or grin. Floating through the daylight vapor, barely touching what I see. Couches home and foods and maybe time dissolves like melted sleep. Friends don't ring, I lost the signal, bro, it's nothing left to keep. I just scroll through reels of silence, drowning in this soundless deep. Ain't no fear, just empty sequence, every breath's a rerun bleak. And words don't land, they echo loosely, nothing second, shift is bleak. Texted bro like what's the motive, truth is though I'm feeling weak. But I just smile and smart my lips, that's how I talk when I can't speak. Doors don't lock, they just dissolve, I lost the key inside the blur. Thoughts unfolding, cryptic walls, each voice I hear becomes a slur. Pain don't shout, it softly claws. It leaves its mark but don't confer. Now I write my life in stars, just hoping someone hears this hurt. Spoke to bro but never said it. I'm not built for these routines, so I just keep my breath alight and smile between these scripted scenes. Every breath feels like a rental, bro, I'm leased by what I've seen. House with doors and loads of grief, and I don't even own the keys. Wait to static in my skull like haunted taps that never end. Half my brain's in Brecon fog, the other half won't let it mend. Hoodie stinks of weed and damp, I spark the pain and breathe again. Laying flat in frozen sheets, this council flat's my only friend. Bro, the telly talks in tongues, I muted just to play pretend. I watch the shadows stretch and call, I know their names, they like to bend. Feel the chill inside my chest like winter's got this place to rent. I ain't left this flat in days, I'm speaking smoke with no intent. Clothespins left in, fridge is empty, bins full up with tabbed regret. I ain't broke but I ain't mending, I'm just waiting to forget. Calls come in, I let them echo, words just bounce around the set. Text me bros like I'm just chilling, truth is I ain't left my bed. Mine's been pressing like a needle, scratching verses, bleeding lead. All my thoughts just look like vinyl, every spin repeats what's said. Used to dream of peace in corners, now I dream of black instead. Bro, I'm floating through this silence like I'm trying to join the dead. Doors don't lock, they just dissolve, I lost the key inside the blur. Thoughts unfolding cryptic walls, each voice I hear becomes a slur. Pain don't shout, it softly claws. It leaves its mark but don't confer. Now I write my life in stars, just hoping someone hears this hurt. Spoke to bro but never said it, I'm not built for these routines, so I just keep my breath alight and smile between these scripted scenes. Every breath feels like a rental, bro, I'm leased by what I've seen. House with doors and loads of grief, and I don't even own the keys.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Waver, No Keys. What I thought of that, I thought it was absolutely amazing. You know, we've just gone from like a drum and bass track to a more chilled blues sort of melody. And, you know, if everything's true in that track, what you are saying, please reach out to me because I'm a big advocate for mental health myself. I do suffer with mental health also. And, you know, us guys, we need to talk and we need to have other guys back. So if you are watching this video, you've got my email address for the podcast, you're more than welcome to email me as well. And yeah, we'll sort some stuff out from there. But going back to the song, I thought it was absolutely amazing. There's no room for improvement there whatsoever. I liked everything about it. I love the lyrics as well because you're actually speaking truth. And I was saying this to someone not so long ago, like the music that's out now, you know, they don't really speak much truth and everything. And it's just like, I don't even know how to word it, to be honest with you, because it's just some of them are ridiculous and the lyrics just don't make sense or anything whatsoever. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. So yeah, thank you for sending them in. Like I said, it's only going to be a short episode, this episode anyway. So if you are a upcoming music artist like these two people who you've just listened to, then make sure you send in your music to Freshest Sounds Podcast 2024 at gmail.com. Again, that's Freshest Sounds Podcast 2024 at gmail.com. You can also find us on Facebook, which is Freshest Sounds Podcast. You can find us on Instagram, which is Freshest Sounds Podcast. You can also find us on TikTok. Guess what the name is? You guessed it right, Freshest Sounds Podcast. It is Freshest Sounds Podcast on all social media platforms. The only thing that's different is obviously the email address, which again I'll relay, is freshiesoundspodcast2024@gmail.com. And it is the podcast birthday as well, so I have been doing the podcast for a year now. So happy birthday to the podcast. Woo! And I just want to say a massive shout out to all the artists who have made it from this year, well, from last year to this year as well. You know, all the artists that I have featured, such as Fatal, will feature Comprehend, we've featured Joe Dark, or Joe Light. So sorry about that. Joe Dark, with there's so many. Solo Wolf, we featured him, you know, there's absolutely loads. The list is endless. And, you know, I just want to say a massive shout out to Comprehend as well. If you are watching this, well done for getting on BBC Introducing in your area. This is what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. We have upcoming music artists on the podcast who are making it out there as well. So, you know, they're coming on here and they're going to other big places as well. So make sure you jump on this podcast, because who knows who you could be listening to. You know, they might be the next big artist on BBC. You know, you might hear them on the music channel, on whatever channel you're listening to. You know, they could come on your local radio. Who knows? Who knows? But all you can say is, I heard that person on Fresher Sounds podcast. So make sure you lock into the podcast, please, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. You know, go show everyone. Go show your nan. Your nan's going to love this podcast. I know she's going to love it. It's your nan's favourite podcast anyway. And yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link in the description of the video for the artists as well. So if you did like the artists, please go subscribe to their channel. Go find them on social media as well and support them. So yeah, that's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope to catch you on the next episode. Thank you, and ta-ra for now.
I don't want nobody like I want you. Oh, I don't want nobody like you.